Philosophy, the unsigned paradigm to poetry. The sun rises over the horizon of the LBC. From 68th to Orange Ave to the edge of Bixby Knolls to the old granny's donut. Grabbing a glaze and an old-fashioned donut. My glass of milk half full, my cup runneth over, running over to Volcano Burgers to catch up with friends and chili cheese fries after the bell rang at Jordan High before Wakanda was Black Panther. That's old school Panther pride. Commoners break bread with kings, now we Uptown Commons. One day it'll all make sense. With chicken wings and dipping sauce with my main chick, listening to Common. Sticky icky with ice cream, funnel cakes, and ribs from Robert Earl's. Set it off with a chili cook-off at Michelle Obama Library. Learning to pause before the comma. Cross your T's and dot your I. Born and raised on the north side. From shooting hoops at Houghton Park to Hamilton Junior High. Shout out to the Carmelitos, from farm fresh, homegrown organic fruits to chili cheese Fritos, food trucks and jazz fests, dancing to Ozo Motley and grooving to Guapale. We wobble, wobble, Cupid shuffle and electric slide. Made a left on Harding, cruising on my beach cruiser on Atlantic, a catalyst to change, moving like Marcus Garvey. Look for me in the wind and cut off khakis and Chuck Taylors. We classy and ratchet on the north side. Shirt creased by fake cleaners. Pop your collar, we stay fly. Eco-style gel from Joy Beauty Supply. Watching the sunset sail over the ocean of community. Philosophy in the LBC. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of R&B crooning, Chad Bishop.
Summertime, we're in the LBC.
The 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown, is brought to you by Councilman Rex Richardson, the Port of Long Beach, LBTV, and the City of Long Beach. We'll be right back with more of the best of Uptown.
Hi, I'm Councilmember Rex Richardson.
And I'm Nina Richardson.
And we're here to welcome you to the 9th Annual Uptown Jazz Festival in State of the 9th District.
We're used to bringing our families together along with the community, but unfortunately due to COVID-19, we have to bring the performances to you right in the comfort of your own home.
Every year, Uptown Jazz Festival brings you world-class talent right to the heart of Uptown at Houghton Park. And this year is no different. We're gonna keep the tradition going, but first, we're gonna hear from the founder of the North Long Beach Latin Jazz and Blues Festival, the precursor to the Uptown Jazz Festival, my predecessor, Councilmember Steve Neal.
Greetings, everyone. Hi, I'm Steve Neal, the former 9th District Council member. And when I had the opportunity to serve this beautiful district, we were very deliberate in our goal to establish an event in North Long Beach that would be the premier event. It has grown into one of the best events, not only in North Long Beach, but in the entire city. And I want to give a big shout out to our council member for continuing to keep the original theme, a local event that built community support that was free to the community. Over the course of the last decade, we brought some of the best performers in the industry as well as local performers to North Long Beach, and we've had a fabulous time. So I want to welcome you to the 2020 edition of the Uptown Jazz Fest. And now I'm going to turn it back over to our council member, Rex Richardson.
Thanks, Steve. Well, this year's Jazz Festival theme is the best of Uptown. We're gonna bring to you some of the best artists who have ever graced the Uptown Jazz Festival stage. We're gonna show you our best restaurants, some of our best park projects, our best leaders, some of the things we know and care about and love in Uptown. This show is brought to you by the City of Long Beach, Bridge Partners, and the Port of Long Beach, and is hosted by my friend, Mr. Quick of Q20 Entertainment. So without further ado, let's kick off the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, 9th Annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown. Stand to your feet and join us
for biscuits and gravy, live. What's happening, Long Beach? We want to say thank you for letting us come into your house. So if you will, y'all come along and join us, and let's have a good time. Come on, Long Beach. Everybody say, oh, oh, say, oh, 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 oh. Ain't it funny that the way you feel shows on your face? And no matter how you try to hide it, states your case. Now your palms bring spirits down to the ground, and never let us see the good things all around. Every time I seem to let I feel it slow, my love run out and the winds don't blow. But that can't make me sad, just can't make me do.
How can there be fun? Don't wanna go no more.
Your love can't shake me, don't let it drive me mad.
There's no guarantee for the problems in the life. Keep a smiling face, help us at your back.
Come on, y'all. Wave your hands like this while you're sitting on the couch, drinking that wine. You want my love and you can't deny. You know it's true, but you try to hide. Yeah, yeah. You turn down love like it's really bad. Yeah. Oh, you can't give what you never had. Yeah. Well, bless your soul, you can fool you. I know the truth, not so.
You can't hide. I betcha.
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 Can't hide love, can't hide love, but I betcha.
Betcha.
Oh, love is found the time for kissing, yeah. Can you find the time to listen? imagine. And many times her eyes fought back the tears, Lord, Lord. And when a useful world was about to fall in, each time I slammed the shoulder, all the weight of all fear, and the silent moment hears, still rings in the night silence in her ears. Let her cry, oh, she's a lady. She's a lady. Let her dream, 'cause she is a child of the rain. Fall down for her. She's a sweet and gentle flower growing wild. Yeah. She is my flower growing wild. Yeah. Baby, baby. Yeah. It's you, baby. It's you, girl. It's you. It's you. It's you, baby. And I just love you. And I love you. Baby,
Uptown, we are ready to do our thing. Like a sex machine, man. I say, can we groove?
yeah.
Dave, can we move?
Yeah.
Over there, can we count it off?
Count it off.
Can we count it off?
Count it off.
Can we count it off? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, get up.
Get on up.
Oh, get up.
Get on up.
Stay on the scene.
Get on up.
I like sex machine. What?
Get on up.
Oh, get up.
Get on up.
Oh, get up.
Get on up.
Stay on the scene.
Get on up.
I like a sex machine. You know what?
Get on up.
Shake your hand and move your palm. Stay on the scene. I like a sex machine. Make it funky, baby. You gotta have a friend, Kenny. Shoot the bone.
Shoot them on.
Get it together.
Get it together.
Right on, right on. Uptown.
Right on.
Get up.
Get on up.
Get up.
Get on up.
Stay on the scene.
Get on up.
I like a sex machine.
Get on up.
Horns. Get up.
Get on up.
Get up.
Get on up.
Do get up.
Get on up.
Get up. Rex, what you got, man? Shout. Uptown, come on. Woo! 4 corners, y'all. Cold sweat. Woo! Shucks. Make it funky now. You know what? I don't care. Shucks. About your past. You know what? I just want your love to last. Shucks. Kenny. I don't care, darling, about your faults. You know what? I just wanna make it, baby. Come on. About your do's and don'ts. Can we take it to the bridge? Come on. When you kiss me, baby. When you miss me, baby. Hold my hand. Make me understand. You know what? I break out in a cold sweat. There it is, y'all. Woo! Shucks. Hey, so me a change. Mine is right in the right place. Say, do you do what you supposed to do? The next time when the game's on, didn't dig it in the real side. way I like it, the way it is. I got my ticket, the world right here. Come on, everybody. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Can we go back to the top? Can we go back to the top? Can we go back to the top? Come on. Get up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up. Horns, horns. Get up, get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. AT, can we end it quick? Can we end it quick? Gee, can we end it quick? Right, can we end it quick? Hit back. Woo! Yeah! Woo!
How y'all doing out there?
Man.
Oh, we got one more for you before we
One more, baby. One more.
before we
Kenny.
get on. But we want to make sure that you guys stay safe. We love you during this whole pandemic thing. And, you know, we hope to see you guys in person very soon. Hopefully 2021, but we're going to take it home, Long Beach. Peace and love. Biscuits and Gravy Live. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, All right, Long Beach, we're going to take you home with this one. We had a good time, and hopefully we'll see you in 2021. Peace and love, y'all. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm finding love. I get mixed emotion. It's the way my feelings flow. I want to love you forever, baby. But sometimes I just don't know. Every time I move, I lose. When I'm look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love. Yeah. Back in love again. All right. Said I'm back in love. Would you put your arms around me? I feel so satisfied. I want to love you forever, baby. Say what? But sometimes I can't decide. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Said I'm back in love. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Said I'm back in love. Yeah. I just don't, yeah. Oh, yeah. They play so beautiful, don't you agree? Huh? Oh, what's your love by? I was just to be your friend. There's something else I discovered, baby. Say what? I guess I just don't ever want it to end. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love. Just don't believe it, yeah. I'm back in love again. Like that, come back. Oh, yeah. Come on, y'all. Like that, come back. Hey, every time I turn around, listen, my Low Jones coming down, baby. Sit back and rub again. All right. Hey, hear me saying now. Come on, y'all. Yeah. I do what I don't believe in. Come on, y'all, say it.
It's the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown.
Hey everyone, it's Mayor Robert Garcia, and I want to welcome you to this virtual Uptown Jazz Festival. Obviously, we are not able to gather like we normally do every single year, but I'm really glad that Councilmember Richardson and all the partners were able to still put this event, even virtually, on. I've been to the Jazz Festival. It's an amazing event. All the music, all the dancing, just the great food. Councilman Richardson has done a great job of putting this event on. I can't wait till it comes back in person, but I hope we also celebrate with your families and continue to stay safe during this really, really difficult health crisis. Keep everyone safe, be kind, be compassionate, and enjoy some great music today. Thank you.
Hi, this is Guy Black, and guess what? We are here. It's the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown. I want you to join me every Saturday morning on KJLH Radio Free 102.3. At 11 a.m., I do a feature called The Battle Royale, where you get to pick who's in the battle, who's gonna win. Hit me on my Instagram right now. I am Guy Black, and tell me who you want to hear on the Battle Royale. Now, let me introduce to you Councilman Rex Richardson with the State of the District.
Hi, I'm Councilmember Rex Richardson, and I want to check in with you on how we're doing here in our Uptown community. It's been a long time since we've been together for our Uptown Jazz Festival, and I want to take a minute and check in. We're spending a lot more time at home with our families, living, learning, working in the same space. Our homes are doubling as classrooms and workspaces where every member of our family is working in the same space at the same time. Now, it can be challenging, but if your family is anything like mine, then you're working to cherish each other, create memories, and make the best of the situation. And even in the most unprecedented times, we rise to the occasion and help our neighbors meet the needs of our community. Our neighbors have demonstrated strength and resiliency in the most difficult of times. Earlier this year, we learned that the COVID-19 pandemic was here and cases were on the rise. And as we saw the cases begin to grow, the City Council took action, declared a state of emergency, and enacted a safer at home order to slow its spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. We learned that the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic were harder on our most vulnerable communities, seniors, low-income families, and Black and brown communities. So we stepped up and sprung into action. And we set up temporary shelters all over our city, in our parks and our community centers to help people experiencing homelessness. We expanded our testing capacity all over town, including 2 testing facilities right here in North Long Beach. And we worked together with the Center for Economic Inclusion and Bridge Partners to create the In This Together initiative, a partnership to help support our seniors, our most vulnerable residents, make it through the COVID-19 pandemic. And with this initiative, we got busy. We partnered with Organic Harvest Gardens to feed 300 homebound seniors a box of farm fresh vegetables grown right here in North Long Beach each and every week. We partnered with 9 community groups and churches to set up food pantries all over town, feeding 1,000 families per week. We set up drive-through food distributions in partnership with working families, in partnership with community groups, Alpha Phi Alpha and the LA Regional Food Bank that serve thousands of families at a time. We partner with the YMCA and with Long Beach City College to distribute Chromebooks to our preschoolers and to our freshmen heading off to college. And we also partner with LBCEI to set up a hotline to help people stay in their homes that are at risk of foreclosure and eviction. And we placed our attention on helping our small businesses adapt to the social distancing guidelines, our barber shops, our restaurants, and our bodegas. And the results were astounding. The Long Beach Quarterly Economic Report showed that while the economic shutdown slowed down economic progress across town, in North Long Beach, we experienced an economic boom with 39% increase in small business revenue. And we also did our part to support workers, renters, and small businesses. Our city council passed the most comprehensive economic relief package in Southern California. This package includes protections for our frontline workers to keep them safe. It had a right to return to work for people who have lost their jobs in the pandemic. We offered loan assistance and grants for small businesses and protections for renters to keep them in their homes. And while dealing with a once-in-a-century global pandemic, we were confronted with yet another crisis, one that's persisted for far too long. On Monday, May 25th, we all witnessed the brutal killing of Mr. George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota. While the pandemic shed light on health disparities facing communities of color, George Floyd's death sounded the alarm on systemic racism and the recurring injustices Black and brown communities face. People took to the streets to demand change, and Long Beach is no exception. On May 31st, Long Beach had an inspirational day and a very difficult night. But the next morning, we stood together. Thousands of us met in downtown, North, Central Long Beach, to fix broken windows, sweep up glass, and clean up our city. And at the very next city council meeting, we took action to begin the process of dealing with systemic racism in our own communities. We adopted a resolution acknowledging and declaring institutional racism a public health crisis. We embarked on the Framework for Reconciliation in Long Beach, listening and convening with hundreds of members of our local community about actions that we can take to make a safer and more equitable city. And we catalyzed an action plan called the Racial Equity and Reconciliation Initiative, with 107 immediate and long-term actions to change our systems, build accountability and public trust in our police department, reform our police oversight commission, and invest in economic inclusion, health equity, and youth opportunity. And the City Council dedicated $3.2 million in our budget to begin this important work immediately, like creating the new Office of Youth Development, a new health equity center right here in Uptown Long Beach. We also took action by submitting a measure to the ballot this November to tax oil production in our city, potentially adding an additional $1.6 million to support our climate action plan, our youth strategic plan, and health equity. So we've had a very busy year, but our progress in the Uptown community has not missed a beat. And over the past several months, we've made tremendous progress in Uptown, and the Uptown Renaissance continues. After many years, we finally cut the ribbon on our new Houghton Park Community Center. This is the newest, largest, most modern community center within our city, featuring new plazas, community rooms for our teens and seniors, and enhancements for our social hall. These improvements represent $10 million of investment and access to over 25,000 square feet of programmable space. We also partner with the Long Beach Community Foundation to install the Sound Garden. This is a musical playground for toddler-aged children. It features several different musical instruments for kids to learn and play. We also opened the highly anticipated retail center, Uptown Commons, a new development focused on creating a community gathering space, a public living room, a focal point which brings much needed amenities to our local community, like the first bank in our district in over 10 years, Chase Bank, a new coffee shop. Uptown Commons has an incredible outdoor space with dining and for meetings, and 4 new restaurants including Oi Asian Fusion, Main Chick, Portside Seafood Company, and Show Me Nudes Ramen Bar. If you haven't had a chance, go check out Uptown Commons. And in addition to the retail and park infrastructure improvements in our community, we finally finished construction on the Atlantic Bridge community, the city's first municipal year-round shelter for people experiencing homelessness. This project eliminates a nuisance liquor store and helps to create real capacity to address homelessness and sets the stage for a comprehensive campus to address the needs of our community. I want to thank the Uptown community, particularly the Hamilton neighborhood, for opening up its doors to make a meaningful difference in the lives of so many residents. And we're also incredibly proud of the progress of Jordan High School, who recently completed its modernization. And so there's so much more to come. In the next year, you'll see progress on exciting projects that'll bring thousands of jobs and new amenities right here to our Uptown community. Projects like the North Long Beach Higher Education Center. This is a project in partnership with Long Beach City College to bring higher education to the North Long Beach community. With developments like the Beat and the Uptown, we're bringing new housing opportunities and new job opportunities in retail to the Atlantic Avenue corridor. We're beginning the design of the Great Artesia Boulevard project. That is a $20 million investment into creating a modern, beautiful, safe, and active Artesia Boulevard corridor. And finally, we are proud to announce a new partnership with Caltrans to build a new park right here in our Uptown community in the 9th District. The 91 Freeway Greenbelt project is a passive park that best redesigns the embankments along the 91 freeway to make it greener, more accessible, and redesign it with park space, open space, and street furniture to meet the needs and desires of our community. I'm proud to say this project is finally fully funded and ready to go. So, these are just a few updates of what's happening in our Uptown community. We are strong, we are resilient, and we're in this together. And as you can see, the state of Uptown is strong. I hope you've enjoyed this. Now, let's get back to the Uptown Jazz Festival.
Our next featured artist is a local native. That's right, a graduate from Long Beach Poly, so I'm certain you jackrabbits would appreciate that. She's studying currently at Cal State Fullerton, and she's what we call the homegrown future of jazz. She has shared the stages with the likes of David Sanborn, Chaka Khan, and of course, Uptown's very own Confunction. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Tatiana Tate Quartet.
Thank you, Mr. Quick. Hello, everyone. I am Tatiana Tate, and as you heard, this is the Tatiana Tate Quartet. We are blessed to be here, and we're just going to have a little fun for you guys. Thank you.
The 9th Annual Uptown Jazz Festival. It's the best of Uptown. Coming up, special acknowledgement to the late, great Curtis Counts by Nina Richardson, and performances by Jay Boykin and Positive Vibes when we return.
Hi, my name is Nina Richardson, and I love music. It's a part of the culture and a part of my family's history. My late grandfather, Curtis Counts, was actually one of the pioneers of the West Coast jazz movement. Played the bass, and he traveled all over the world. He even performed in some movies, Carmen Jones with Dorothy Dandridge, as well as St. Louis Blues with Nat King Cole. In 1956, he formed the Curtis Counts Group, along with other renowned jazz musicians such as Jack Sheldon, Harold Lands, and Frank Butler. My grandparents met at a historic jazz club located on Central Avenue in the heart of Los Angeles called Club Alabama, next to the famous Hotel Dunbar. Legends like Duke Ellington, Ella Fitzgerald, as well as Billie Holiday performed there. And it also provided a platform for young and up-and-coming artists to really showcase their talents and get discovered. And that's why events like the Uptown Jazz Fest are so important. It provides a platform for young artists like Tatiana Tate to really cultivate and show their talents to the community. Now more than ever, it's so important that we keep the arts and music alive in order to inspire the next generation.
Hi, I'm Uduak Joe Intuk. I'm your Long Beach City College trustee here in Uptown Long Beach. I want to congratulate Councilman Rex Richardson for having a great COVID-free Uptown Jazz Festival. We're so excited, looking forward to seeing all our friends and neighbors here online. Let's go with the best of Uptown.
Welcome. I'm Megan Kerr, and I am proud to represent Long Beach Unified School District on the Board of Education for North Long Beach. Welcome to the Uptown Jazz Festival, and congratulations to Council Member Rex Richardson for figuring out a way to pull us all together. We're here to celebrate live music, community, laughter, and joy. So pull up a chair, turn up the volume, and get your dancing shoes ready for the Uptown Jazz Festival.
Nina Richardson just gave us a brief history on one of the jazz industry's great. Ladies and gentlemen, the Uptown Jazz Festival actually started as the Latin Jazz and Blues Festival under the leadership of former Councilman Steve Neal. Now, Councilman Rex Richardson kept the tradition alive with the Uptown Jazz Festival and what we know today as the best of Uptown. Now, what makes it the best of Uptown has been some of the greatest artists that we've brought to the stage. Well, up next is someone new to the stage. We would like you to stand to your feet and welcome them. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Boykin and Positive Vibes.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. Yeah. But it wouldn't mean nothing. Nothing without a woman or a girl.
You see, man made the car to take us over the road. And man made the train to carry a heavy load. And man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Oh, man made the boat for water, like Noah made the ark. Oh, this is a man's world, but it wouldn't mean nothing without a woman or a girl. Oh,
Yeah, y'all. We got a very special artist in the house, y'all. I'd like to introduce my man on guitar, Johnny Gomez, y'all. I want you to make some noise for him, y'all. Let's get it. Come on. Control, y'all. Let's go ahead and break it down for y'all.
Wouldn't mean nothing. Without a woman or girl. Ooh, yeah. Without a woman or a girl.
Now, y'all. Long Beach, this one's another vibe filler right here, y'all. This one features the lovely Erica Gatron, y'all. Love come down. Let's go, y'all. Hey, if you at home right now, you know how to do a little electric slide on it. Let's do it together. Come on, come on, come on. Take it away. Oh yeah, come on, come on.
Sleep last night, been dreaming of you. Please hold me tight, 'cause I
Let's go. Come on, chorus. You make my love come down. Hey, hey.
Oh, you make my love come down. Make it come all the way down.
Hey, hey. Come on.
Oh, you make my love come down. Baby, you make my love come down. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you make my love come down. Make it come all the way down. Ooh, make it come all the way down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, now, y'all, this next selection happens to be an original, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Saxophone plays. Yeah, yeah. It got my mind in the daylight as the saxophone plays. Yeah, yeah. It got me praying in the daylight as the saxophone plays. It got my mind in the daylight as the saxophone plays. Yeah. Yo, look, that's why I'm always feeling stressed, cause my pinnacle is cynical and I ain't feeling that. Nah, no eating it literal. My words like minerals. I absorb the analytical, analog, the digital. All my criminals who be trapped in a cell or in the Rubik Cube, we ain't you with not doing too well. I peep the game, now it's time to touch it. When I ball on punches, I gon' ball like my homie Warren Buffett. Dreams that I'm living got me illustrious. Living life, I trust this. Dang. As the saxophone plays, yeah. It got my mind in the days like as the saxophone plays, yeah. It got me praying every day, y'all. As the saxophone plays, yeah. Come on, in the day like as the saxophone plays, yeah. It got me praying every day, y'all. As the saxophone plays, yeah. It got my mind in the days like as the saxophone plays, yeah. I said like life is like a maze. Come on, it's the saxophone plays. Yeah. It got me praying every day. Look. Come on, it's a saxophone. It's a saxophone. Yeah, it got my mind in the days like it's a saxophone. It's a saxophone. Yo, it got me praying every day like it's a saxophone. It's a saxophone play. Got my mind in the days like it's a saxophone play. Saxophone play. Come on. They got me praying every day like saxophone play. Saxophone play. Come on, it's a saxophone play. They got me praying every day, y'all. We the positive vibes. We the positive vibes. Come on. Hey. We the positive vibes. We the positive vibes. Come on.
We'll be back with more of the 9th Annual Uptown Jazz Festival.
Hi, I'm Councilman Roberto Uranga for District 7, the City of Long Beach. And this time of year, we have our Uptown Jazz Festival. Big shout out to Councilman Rex Richardson for putting it together and have a lot of fun at the Uptown Jazz Festival. Go Long Beach.
Hi everyone, State Senator Lena Gonzalez here, proudly representing you in the 33rd State Senate District, including my hometown of Long Beach. And I am so proud that we're going to continue the tradition of celebrating the best of Uptown, especially with the Long Beach Jazz Festival. As many of you know, we're under these circumstances where everything has to go virtual, but that doesn't mean we can't have a good time. I thank my friend Councilmember Rex Richardson for continuing this tradition and all of the North Long Beach residents who've made this possible.
Uptown is youthful, proud,
family.
Hi, this is Alicia from Fire Station 12. Overall, the fire department has quickly responded to the pandemic of COVID. We've been able to give our personnel the education and training needed to recognize the signs and symptoms of COVID, and we've been able to outfit our personnel with the personal protective equipment needed to stop the spread of COVID. This has been able to help us best serve the community and keep everyone safe. Here's to the best of Uptown.
Hi folks, I'm Rod Dodd, and I'm the co-owner of Organic Harvest Gardens. We've been going through some rough times during this COVID-19 virus, but one wonderful thing that we were able to do was partner with Rex Richardson and the Long Beach Center of Economic Inclusion, and we were able to deliver 300 baskets a week of fresh farm produce to our homebound seniors. So now let's enjoy the best of Uptown.
Uptown is leadership,
opportunity, progressive.
Yes, soy parte de la comunidad de Long Beach del Norte y llevo más de 10 años viviendo aquí en la ciudad y tengo 3 hijos y espero que mis hijos disfruten más de las comunidades de Long Beach. He estado mejorando día tras día y soy parte de las clases de inglés también.
I'm Jenny Rivera. I'm the CEO of Long Beach Opera, and our headquarters and offices are located right in the 9th District. And so we've had the chance to collaborate with Councilmember Richardson, like last season when he brought 100 high school students to see our world premiere opera. So thanks to Councilmember Richardson for collaborating with us, and enjoy the best of Uptown.
Uptown is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Susie Hanson Latin Band.
Help us out with the clave. Clap, 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 your hands. Clap, 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 your hands. Clap, clap, clap.
Suena la clave, suena el bongo, el ritmo con tumbadora y el timbalero mayor. El bajo es su tumbadito, el güiro con su sabor, Susi con la melodía, piano sintetizador, la flauta para adornarle, las voces bien afincadas, alala, 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 el trombón está sonando. Se acaba. La salsa nunca se acaba. La salsa nunca se acaba. Oye, la salsa nunca se acaba. La salsa nunca se acaba. Los bailadores mira, no paran. La salsa nunca se acaba. Cantando la salsa. no se acaba, Ricky, que no se acaba la salsa nunca se acaba. Oh, hey. La salsa nunca se acaba. Oh, hey.
We're so delighted to be playing for you today in this crazy time of pandemic. We thank the city of Long Beach for doing this concert, and we're just honored to be here. I'd like to introduce the band to you. On timbales, Mr. Tiki Pasillas. On the bass, Brian Wright. On the piano, Joey Rotundi. On guitar and lead vocals, Casper Abo. And on conga and lead vocals, Danielle Castillo.
And last but not least, on violin, Miss Susie Hansen.
Friendly stranger in a black sedan, won't you hop inside my car? Got candy, got pictures, I'm a lovable man. Take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. Vehicle woman, by now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have you tried. Great God in heaven, you know I love. Well, you know I do. Well, if you wanna be a movie star, got a ticket down to Hollywood. Wanna stay just the way you are, think that you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. Vehicle woman, by now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have you, child. God in heaven, you know I love you. You know I do. Si yo fuera tu carrito, tú sabes lo que haría. A la felicidad te llevaría. Si yo fuera tu corringo, que tú me pedirías. Así que where you wanna go. Si yo fuera tu carrito, tú sabes lo que haría. A la felicidad te llevaría. Si yo fuera tu corringo, que tú me pedirías. Come on, girl, get to the disco. Si yo fuera tu carrito, tú sabes lo que haría. A la felicidad te llevaría. Si yo fuera tu corrido, que tú me pedirías. We'll take the car to the boulevard, yeah. Si yo fuera tu carrito, tú sabes lo que haría. A la felicidad te llevaría. Si yo fuera tu corrido, que tú me pedirías. Come on, girl, let's go. Tú quieres que te saque este domingo. Este domingo, tú quieres que te saque este domingo, tú quieres que te saque este domingo, tú quieres que te saque. A ver si te llevo al bingo. A ver si te llevo al bingo. Si te llevo al bingo. A ver si te llevo al bingo. Pa' allá, pa' allá. Monta que voy. Pa' allá me voy. Monta que me llevo a toda esta gente. Pa' allá que bailen al comisón. Monta que bailaremos, bailaremos. Pa' allá, con tanto sabor. Monta que voy.
Thank you so much for having us, Long Beach. Stay safe and remember, we love you, we need you, we want to, got to have you, child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you.
A big hello to all my friends in the Uptown community. It's pretty exciting how resilient all our communities have been, and the Uptown Jazz Festival is one more example. Just like the Sella Arts Festival I held in August, Uptown Jazz has gone virtual with a nice lineup of acts. Congratulations to my friend, Councilmember Rex Richardson, for making this happen. Maybe you watched his sneak peek video on Facebook. I know this is going to be great. Well, everyone, sit back, relax, and enjoy the great sounds of Uptown Jazz.
I'm Los Angeles County Supervisor Janice Hahn, and I hope you are all enjoying the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival. Since it started in 2012, every year we've been packing Houghton Park with thousands of people for a full day of music and community. Of course, it is just not safe to do that right now. But I'm so grateful that Councilman Rex Richardson has kept this event alive virtually this year. With all of us apart and so many people struggling, virtual events like this are more important than ever. There's going to be some great entertainment from local bands and artists so that we can truly celebrate the best of Uptown. So thank you for everything you are doing to help protect your neighbors and your community, and I hope you enjoy the show.
The Uptown community has always celebrated diversity, even in its food and music. Well, we've heard a little bit of the music, but what about the food? How about we take a taste of what's around town in Uptown?
Hi everyone, my name is Erwin, owner of Oi Asian Fusion. We are the best Oi Asian Fusion here in Uptown. Please come visit us. We are located here in Atlantic and Artesia. Come on, join us, man.
Hi, I'm Robert Earl, owner of Robert Earl's Barbecue. We are #1 in Uptown in your smoked barbecue. Come and join us at 703 East Artesia. You won't be disappointed.
Hola, mi nombre es Alicia Cortés. Soy la manager del restaurante peruano El Pollo Imperial, el mejor restaurante peruano del norte de Long Beach.
Hi, I'm Dallas. I work here at Sal's, and we have the best gumbo here in Uptown, so make sure you come and check us out. If it ain't Good Eats, it ain't Sal's.
Welcome back to the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown. Again, I'm your DJ host, Mr. Quick, and we want to thank you again for joining us. Now, the uniqueness about this jazz festival is the flair and the flavor that we seem to bring every year. Well, this next group is going to bring you a little bit of flavor from blues, rock, and soul. And they're going to add the flair, which brings a little bit of originality with a little old school feel to it. To give you that smooth groove blues jazz feel, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome She Wears Black.
Patron, make you feel nice and comfortable. Tryna act nice, girl, your cover's blown. But you already knew that, you already knew that, you already knew that.
Thank you so much. We are She Wears Black. I am Shy But Fly. Got Maria Vega on bass. We got Nick on trumpet. And we got Kai on guitar. And we are at the Uptown Jazz Festival. All right, let's keep it going.
I don't want nobody else. I said if I can't be with you, I don't want nobody else. Because if I can't be with you, baby, I'd rather be all by myself. 'Cause I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in the good God Almighty. I'm in the mood for some of your love.
The smooth blues jazz sound of She Wears Black. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown.
Check your registration at lavote.net and let your voice be heard at the polls November 3rd. This message is brought to you by the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival, the best of Uptown. Let your voice be heard.
Hey family, this is your California State Assembly member Mike Gibson. I am so honored to represent you in Sacramento. Let me start off by saying congratulations to our great esteemed council member Rex Richardson, who has not only revitalized but carried us on with him in this vision that we now support. I want to thank everyone for putting this Uptown Jazz Festival together. It is wonderful that we're doing it. We have to do it virtually because we want to make sure everyone is safe and sound and you guys are protected. We can still vibe together. Go get your blanket, get the kind of drink that you can drink, the vibe to the genre of music that's getting ready to play, and the vibe that's going to send out is going to take you to a place where hopefully there's no COVID, there's nothing but good things taking place in your lives right now. So family, I want to say thank you very much. Councilman, thank you very much once again for doing and providing us with the opportunity, an outlet that we can all come together virtually. Thank you, family. God bless.
Hello, I'm Congressman Alan Lowenthal. I grew up in New York City in the 1950s and the 1960s, and it seemed like jazz was the soundtrack of my youth. It's always held a special place in my heart, and the Uptown Jazz Festival has always been a high point of the year in Long Beach. But just as jazz has evolved and adapted, so has the Uptown Jazz Festival. We're spending this year apart, but I am glad that we can join together virtually. Thank you to my friend Councilman Richardson for hosting this year's event. I want to welcome everyone to enjoy the sights, the sounds, and the sense of community of this year's theme, the best of Uptown.
The Uptown Jazz Festival, Uptown community, would like to take a moment to celebrate the academic excellence of our very own Andy Street Scholarship recipients. Congratulations to Manya Jones of Wilson High School, Anthony Scott of Jordan High School, Charles Ben of Wilson High School, Josiah Pierre of Jordan High School, Rodney Meredith of Jordan High School, and Aaron Lorenzana of Jordan High School. On behalf of Councilman Rex Richardson, LBTV, the Port of Long Beach, and the City of Long Beach, congratulations to all our scholarship recipients and the class of 2020. Long Beach, let's do it Uptown.
Uptown would not be Uptown without a little bit of blues, soul, old school R&B, classic rock, swing, and a taste of funk. And the best of Uptown would not be complete without the next group. Put yourself in park, tighten up your seatbelt, and get ready for the ride of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Boxcar 7.
What's up, Long Beach? It's good to see you. Hey! right now, right now. I don't care, it's up to you. You said your piece, darling, now what you gonna do? Throw the towel in or make it go? Don't make me no never mind. One thing for sure, say for sure, I can dig it for sure. I don't mind for sure. Y'all been looking at a man like me, ain't too hard to find for sure. I don't care now for sure. Either way, for sure. Another lover, seeing better things. Come on now. Do 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 da 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 da. You better take the bridge, better take the bridge right here, y'all. You say you'll say you did your deed. Can I bear witness? Can I get a witness what you said that you need? I'm your man, gonna love you right and give Otis red and Papa's girl. Think that's out of sight. Said for sure, I can dig it for sure. I don't mind for sure. Y'all been looking at a man like me, ain't too hard to find for sure. I don't care now for sure. Either way for sure. Another lover, seeing what it takes. And if you don't mind, think I'm gonna take another piece of time out for this now, y'all. Put it all together so you know I do it better, even better than you taught me. I never seem to take it off for granted, so I didn't, and it won't get mighty thin. You better take another long look before I strike this match. Burn this bridge down, okay, yeah. But I'm down with it. I ain't that strong a swimmer. Take it on down to the bridge. Do your worst and die again of thirst, and I think you better take it to the bridge. I tipped the canoe on another bayou, and I think you better take the bridge. One more time, be so kind, stretch your mind out, take it down to the bridge. Right up! Do 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 da 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 da. You better take the bridge, better take the bridge, yeah, boy. Show. You better watch your step. What's up, Long Beach? I hope you're feeling it. We love you. We back again. Come on now. These times are shaking, but we gonna get through. It's all good. Lady Rock and roll, leaf clover, y'all. Can't heal this hurt I feel all over now. My life there once been so crazy. Till even depth of the situation. I'm standing there all saying, wow, baby, yeah, yeah. And the says you just this morning. Hard time I haven't seen it, yeah. Lord, better throw me a life was over. Cause I'm about to drown from all these tears. Stand there, don't shake it round, baby, yeah. And ever since you put me down, stand there, don't shake it round. Ever since you put me down, down. Oh, that feels so good. I know we all been stuck inside and we can't get around, but we can still have a little fun. We can still have a little hope. It's all good. It's what you feel in your heart. Don't get down. Let's just have a good time, okay? All right. This is a drinking song, so we can all feel good. What could a poor man do when the blues follows him around? What can a poor man do when the blues follows him around? No. Drink a gallon of whiskey and try to drink that whole thing down. Had a whole lot of money, pretty woman, she took it all, yes she did. Had a whole lot of money, pretty woman took it all. Got a hole in my pocket, my bag's up against the wall. And that's why I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. That bang me in the money, I know damn well they won't come back around. That's why I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. That bang me in the money, I know damn well they won't come back around. come back around. And I kinda funny when that big man comes back around. That's why I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink that whole thing down. That's why I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down, 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 down. That baby gave me money, I know damn well they won't come back around. That's right. Where you going? Yeah! When the blues violence I'm around, what kind of poor man do when the blues violence I'm around? Back in and a whiskey and try to drink that whole thing down. And that's why I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down, 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 down. That baby gave me money, I know damn well they gon' come back around. What can a poor man do when the blues follows him around? What can a poor man do when the blues follows him around? Nah, nah, nah. Buy a gallon of whiskey and try to drink that whole thing down. That's why I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down. I'm sitting on the back porch trying to drink the whole thing down, 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 down. That baby give my money, I know damn well won't come back around. Where you going? Take all my money and take my new car. Take it on, baby, and go real far. I don't care what you do. Do anything that you wanna do. Do what you want, baby. But don't do it, yeah, yeah. Said you can do what you want. Now, don't do it, yeah, yeah, yeah. The other day I seen you crying. You miss your mama, but I don't know why. Well, you can see her anytime you like. Just pack your bags and get on the next flight. Do what you want, but don't do it, yeah, yeah, yeah. Said you can do what you want. Now, don't do it, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, now. Say you can do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, now, but somebody for a piece of advice. Said I wanna have a party, wanna make it real nice. Give my 500 of my clothes is free. Wanna use your place, cause we're boys till the end. He said do what you want, but don't do it, yeah. Said you can do what you want, don't do it, yeah. Come on now. Said you can do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Yeah. Come on, yeah. Say you can do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Do what you want, but don't do it here. Yeah. Do what you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys stick around. We'll be back with the best of Uptown. Hey, we still on the full tank, and this is Boxcar 7, and this is the 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival.
This is Guy Black from Radio Free 102.3 KJLH. Join me every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. I do the Battle Royale. Don't miss it. When we return, it's your favorite group, DW3.
Hey everybody, it's me, Tito Puente Jr., and I just want to give a big shout out to all the Uptown Jazz Festival fans, and I also wanted to congratulate Councilmember Rex Richardson in the city of Long Beach on their 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival. Here's to the best of Uptown. See you guys real soon. Wepa!
Hey, Uptown Jazz Festival fans, this is Michael Cooper of Confunction. I just want to take time and congratulate Councilmember Rex Richardson and the city of Long Beach on their 9th annual Uptown Jazz Festival. Here's to the best of Uptown and wish you many, many years of continued success. Woo!
Down with 3, DW3. Well, the names, how we got the name, it started almost 20 years ago.
First album was Live at Spaghetti. That was pretty much our first experience with a record, and that was put together by Q. Shout out to Q.
On this album, a lot of magic happened with us. Actually collaborating, sitting in the studio writing, producing it ourselves. It's more magical that way, and it actually feels like we actually accomplished something together, and it made us become an actual band, as opposed to just recording separately and doing it like everybody else did. We did it together.
What's up, Long Beach? How you doing out there? Come on. Woo! Let's go.
Going out to all the ladies out there. Make some noise. Baby, take off your clothes, drop them on the floor. But wait a minute, leave your heels on. You already know what turns me on. Set the wet on the wall. Girl, you know I gotta have it all. Ain't no limit to this love, baby. Can do it on and on. Going on and on and on. Let's roll down the night, baby. 'Cause we ain't even gonna make it, no. To the bedroom, baby, gotta have it on the floor. And you're looking so good tonight, I simply can't wait. On the floor. Sorry, girl, I can't waste no time trying to even let the kid know. Yes, on the wall. Oh, tell me, do you want it fast or slow? I really wanna break your ball.
new music off the new album BW3 Self-Titled.
Imagine that I'd ever feel this type of way. From the day I met you, nothing's ever been the same to me. Oh, oh, baby girl, you're perfect and you're worth it, and I'm certain that I found you. Oh yes, I found you. I don't want no waste, no tell me obvious that we were meant to be. Cause I've been searching all my life. I've been waiting for your love, baby. Searching all this time. I've been waiting for your love, baby. And now that I've found you, heaven must have sent you. Let me feel so good, am I dreaming? This love is everlasting, till the day is night and night is day. Oh, baby girl, you're perfect and you're worth it, and I'm certain that I found you. Oh yes, I found you. I don't want no waste, no time, it's obvious that we were meant to be, girl. Cause I've been searching all my life. I've been waiting for your love, baby. Searching all this time. I've been waiting for your love, baby. I've been waiting, searching all my life. I've been waiting for your love, baby. Searching for you, baby. Searching all this time. I've been waiting for your love, baby. And now that I've found you on my own, I'm gonna give you all this love. Share my love. I want to make it good for you, baby. On my own. Anything you want me is love. Share my love. I need you. I've been searching all my life. I've been waiting for your love, baby. Searching for you, baby. Searching all this time. I've been waiting for your love, baby. I've been waiting searching all my life. I've been waiting for your love, baby. Searching all this time. I've been waiting for your love, baby. And now that I found you, I found you, baby, I found you. Come on, send me and play that guitar. Now that I found you. Come on, sing it. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Long Beach, California's in the house. Sing it with me, y'all. California, California, yeah. It's Cali. Looking back on when I was a child, always dreaming about a better life, y'all. Trying hard on to see a brighter day. Spread the music and the love along the way. Here we are in the sunset, take a walk along the Golden Gate. Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it takes a while. Ain't no place I'd rather be. On my way home, I'm going back to Cali. Yeah, it's always grooving. Come on, everybody's moving. Our generation's standing tall. We'll be knocking down all the walls. Come on, your feet are right. No matter the color of California. California, yeah. These Cali love. California. Out in the house, yeah. That's right. California, yeah. Come get this Cali. Tell me about that bit. Give me that Cali love. Give me that West Coast jam. That sunshine in my life, baby. Come on, man. This could be paradise. Top down champagne's all night. I need that sunshine in my life, baby. Come on, give me that guitar, man. Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, put your hands together for some beer. One time for this band, everybody. Take me over that bridge, yeah. You know what it is. Yeah. That sunshine in my life, baby. This could be paradise. Out there, champagne's all night. I want that sunshine in my life, baby. California, California, yeah. California, Daddy, where you at? California, come get this Cali love. California, this is where I wanna be. California, yeah, with my family. California, we gotta stay strong, stay strong. California, 2020 ain't gonna stop, man. We still going for y'all. California, we gotta keep on rocking, baby. California, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. California, yeah, this is where I wanna be. California, sing, time, play it for me like. Huh. Woo. California, California love. California, yeah. Come get this Cali love. Feel it right here, bro. Come on, bro. Get in this. What I'm feeling, when you're moving to the rhythm, ain't no rush, just rock steady, keep on moving, you know I'm ready. Yeah, just be free, release your body, and let the music take control. I'm never gonna stop, put your body right, the rhythm of the night, if it's so right. Said I'm never gonna stop, break it down, forget the 9 to 5, it's all night long. Oh, girl, put your body right, the rhythm of the night, if it's so right. Your body, don't stop till we break it down, forget the 9 to 5, it's all night long. Oh! I'll take you higher when the DJ starts to play our song. Ooh, fire, can you feel the fire? Keep it burning, baby, all night long. And you, girl, just be free.
don't stop. Break it down, forget the 9 to 5, listen all night long. Never gonna stop, get your body rock. Rhythm of the night, so let your body don't stop till the break it down. Come on, ladies. 9 to 5, listen all night long. Come on, girls, just stop, get your body rock. Rhythm of the night, so right. Get up, don't stop till the break it down. Get up, girl. 9 to 5, listen all night long. Come on, girl, you shake your body. Rhythm of the night, so right. Yeah. Don't stop till the break it down. Forget the 9 to 5, listen all night long.
Come on. Y'all can make some noise if you want to.
Never gonna stop. Way you move, don't stop. Yeah. Never gonna stop, let your body rock. Rhythm of the night, so let your body don't stop till the break it down. Get the 9 to 5, listen all night long. Come on, girl. Never gonna stop, let your body rock. Come on, girl. Rhythm of the night, so shake your body. Shake your body. Listen all night long. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. So shake your body. Shake your body. Never gonna stop, your body rock. Rhythm of the night, make it feel so right. Music don't stop till the break of dawn. And get your 9 to 5, cause it's all night long.
Thank you so much, everybody. Some new stuff.
We are DW3. That is our new album. You heard a lot of the cuts off of that. But do we have any old school people in the house? Any old school people out there? Well, we're going to take you back. Check this one out. Little Earth, Wind and Fire, because that's what we started doing since we were little kids. Hey! Would you mind if I touched, if I kissed, if I held you tight in the morning light? And would you mind if I said how I felt tenderly tonight? Again, 'cause I never ever I felt this way in my heart before. Oh, 'cause love has found a way in my heart tonight. Yeah, yeah. Come on, D.
Would you mind if I looked in your eyes and was hypnotized and I lose my pride? Oh, would you mind if I said how I felt and was satisfied once again? I never ever I felt this way in my heart before. Oh, 'cause love has found a way in my heart tonight. You know these words at home, sing them along with us, y'all.
Tonight. Oh, Lord, yeah. Would you mind? Yeah. Oh, girl. Would you mind? To your eyes, till you hear me talk, and make me feel you, baby, till you're satisfied.
it tight and make me be your baby till you're satisfied. Gonna look into your eyes. Come on, guitar man. Tonight. All right. And
Before we keep this party going, we got a little story. Now, we started this. Most of you may not know, but some of you do know. We've been doing this for 9 years, right?
9 years.
9 years. And we started with Rex. We met actually at Three Vinos in Covina, right?
That's true.
And his mom actually came up to me and said, "You need to play for my son's wedding." And I said, "Okay, we'll do that." She called me up, said, I'm going to make sure my son hires you for the wedding. Shortly after that, he called us up to do the very, very first Long Beach
Uptown Jazz Festival, yeah. And I remember it like it was just yesterday.
Yesterday.
You know, we've always been down like that, you know, down with three. We've always had that love and respect for our community. And thank you, Rex. Thank you so much, man. You really put us on that next level. So we appreciate you, brother.
You, Rex and Nina. We love you guys both so much. Thanks for having me.
It was actually Nina's idea, you said,
yeah,
right?
it was.
Nina,
See,
she's
Rex
the brains
is taking
behind the
all
whole
the
thing. That's right. Behind every good man, there's a good woman. So,
But you know what? I know you got a question for him, right?
I do, but before I ask that question, I want everybody to know that we're doing this today. The reason why we're doing this today is that we know people need some uplifting. We want to bring music to you. We want to bring music into your living room. You know, we know you can't get out. We know you're trapped at home sometimes, and it may feel like you're trapped at home. But you know what? There is hope. And that's why we're here to let everybody know that things are going to get better, and we're all in this together. So we're doing this for you, along with Long Beach and everybody else involved. Rex, thank you for having us. So can we get the party going now?
Party going.
Where's my party at? Come on.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You want to show me stuff, my God, like my love fantasy. There's not a minute I will lay or not that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, 'cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember the day when I was scared to touch you. How I feel my dream and planning how to say I love you. You must have known that feeling's deep enough to swim. That's when you open
much, never too much, never too much. Come on, y'all. Woo! Can you feel it out there? Y'all can get up off your seats, dance in your chairs if you want to. It's a party, man, it's a party. Come on, Wally Wop. I woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. Girl, I've called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. I hung up the phone, can't be too late about something, man. Open the door to my soul, not there where you stand. Only so go to work to get some another time. I'd rather be with you, cause you made my heart scream and holler. My love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am winning. We come a long way, if this is only the beginning of my love. Now we're taking you back. 1,000 kisses from you, never too much. Oh, baby, all my love for you. I just don't wanna stop. Days in your heart is never. Oh, baby. I just don't wanna too much, never too much, never too much. Come on, baby. Are you having a good time out there tonight? I know I can't see you, but I want to feel you. I said, are you having a good time out there tonight, wherever you may be? We're going to keep this party going, old school style. Bang! Whoa, whoa. You make me happy, and this we can say. You stood right beside me, oh girl, I won't forget. I really love you, so you should know, girl, I'm gonna make sure you're right before I let go. Come on. Now we have all the times that we can share. We heard it from love.
do I do? Hey, what you do? What you do? And when I do my love to you, everybody say, do I do? Hey, what you do? When I do my love. Oh no, notice man, here we gon' play and play until you go away. When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you sit, then in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do? When I do my love to you, baby. Come on. When I hear on the phone, come on. Your sweet sexy voice turn the air all the way on. Not just to mention your name seems to drive my head insane. Girl, do I do what you do? When I do my love to you, alright, yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Yes, I got to take it for your lip. Yes, I got to hold it so chocolate covered kisses for the love for you. Yes, I got to take it for your lip. Yes, I got to hold it so chocolate covered kisses for the love for you. Give me that real fellas. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, your love. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Make some noise. Woman, for me you I'll make. If to me I can do all this, just imagine how it's gonna be when we hug and kiss. Should I do I do? Oh, what you do when I do my love to you. Oh yeah. For your lip, yes, I got to hold a second chance. Different kisses for the love for you. Yes, I got to hold a kiss for your lip. Yes, I got to hold a second chance. Different kisses for the love for you. One more time, y'all. I've been waiting for your love. I've been waiting for your love. Alright, my heart has been waiting. I'm so anticipating your love. Oh yeah, it's percussion time, y'all. On the drums, Brother Wallace Walker. Get on down, bro. Here we go. Hey.
W3.
Thank you so much.
Wow, weren't those performances amazing? We hope you all enjoyed the show as much as we did.
I tell you, we were singing along, we were dancing. The Uptown Jazz Festival didn't miss a beat this year. Although we couldn't be together, we had a great time. So I'm Councilmember Rex Richardson.
And I'm Nina Richardson.
And we'll see you next year. Thanks for watching the Uptown Jazz Festival.
Bye-bye. Stay safe.